Alrighty, everybody, welcome back for some more Mechabellum. Oh, this is some rough choices here. I'm gonna go with the Fire Badgers on round 2. I do like Fire Badgers, they're nice to have. Do I feel super confident right now? Not really. Oh, but it's a Giant Specialist, okay. Fire Badgers, of course, not very good against Giants. Fire Badgers are the little mobile flamethrower units. But they're not terrible. Right now I don't have anything that can kill these tarantulas. So I'm wondering if I even worry about it. Because next turn I could go into something that could deal some damage to them. I don't really like marksmen very much, but they might be the choice here. Given that I have a decent amount of wave clear. His wave clear is significantly better than mine though. Does that mean I double down on crawlers? I mean, I won't be able to deal with the tarantulas, period, this turn. So why don't we grab a couple of marksmen? And you know what? I'm going to do something similar to what it recommends, but I'm going to do something a little bit different here with my marksmen. I'm going to recommend that I place both marksmen on one flank and go a little bit weaker on this flank here. Just because I don't think I can get through those tarantulas. So being a little bit stronger on one side might help a lot. Because if I can get both the marksmen on this flank when... Are the tarantulas faster than... Oh, they're faster than Fang. I did not realize. No, but I was going to say, if I can get these tarantulas separated from their support units, I might have the option to deal with them. Right now, though, not so much. So I just need time. This is not going super well. There we go. They're on the tarantula. The tanks can take quite a few tarantula hits. Not a ton, but a few. And now we can start killing off these Fang. Okay. It's not great, but it worked. 3 tanks versus... I have 2.5 units versus his 2 and a bit. Oh, tanks, you gotta kill it. Yeah! Alright. That worked out. Oh, that was pretty dangerous, but it worked out. We had to be super, super careful with that. Fire Badgers will help a little bit here. Not much, but a little bit. Steel balls. Do I want steel balls? No. But laser sights aren't bad. Laser sights are not bad. I can give that over to... Honestly, these guys wouldn't hurt from it. But I could do something... Where did they all flow in? They all kind of came this way. So I can do something like this. This will give me a bit more support. I don't believe in upping those tanks just yet. I do think getting another tank isn't a bad idea. Just because they do hold quite well. This could be fun. They'll get swarmed pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's do something like this. Just to have a bit more of that goodness. I don't mind it. Marksman, I don't really need to give them range just yet. Honestly, I think I'll give it to the Fire Badgers, and if the Fire Badgers don't work, I'll sell them next turn. Missile, okay. Oh, and he picked up Phoenix. Okay. Do these guys have the... They do have the laser sight. Interesting. I don't know if this will... Oh, well, actually, now the missile's looking pretty bad. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty bad missile. I'm glad I grabbed some more tanks, but... Ooh, yeah. This is what I want to see. So he sold the tarantula on this flank. So the Fire Badgers are just doing tons of work. Honestly, it's not great, but he spent $100 on missiles this turn. I'm more than okay with that. That's like 1/4 of his money went into deployables. That's great. Cool. What do we do now? Not much, just kind of chill. I do think getting those tanks to level 2 might be worthwhile, and then grabbing a little bit more in the form of aerial defense will help a bit. Oh, nice, the crawlers even get me a few more HP. Cool. Alright, these guys worked out really well. We'll leave them there. He doesn't really have a lot of ranged units. I'm not too worried if he picks... I mean... Meh. Honestly, the subsidized Mustang sounds pretty good to me. I like Mustang. They're quite good. Am I going to get flamed? It's possible. Am I too worried about it? Not really. What I'll just do is something like this. And then I'll put both Mustang over on this flank. Just so that way they'll both go through the shield. We should be alright with that. Do I save the 50 or do I start doing this? Honestly, I'm interested in doing this. They might die this turn. They will die this turn. But it sets up a really powerful flank that he's going to have to deal with. I can put some tanks here and here next turn and then maybe give the tanks an upgrade. Oh, nice. That fire went really well. And there's the Vulcan. Cool. Ha ha ha, my boys are safe. And these little Mustang are going to clean up. Okay, do we have enough though to deal with this Vulcan? Maybe? It's not going to be pretty, but we might. Those snipers are pretty weak. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Cool. Yeah, this went all right. Is it the best? No, but it went all right. If I can get these tanks over on the other flank, I think we're going to be in a good spot. And then we just got to deal with these little nerds. Oh, sniper. Oh, sniper, you're shooting the shield, bud. Oh well. Cool. So he's most likely going to play a Vulcan there, which I don't really have a way of getting rid of right now. Ooh, now I do. Cool. You guys can come in like this. You'll come in over here. Let's grab one of you. Let's grab one of you. Put you over like this. Let's grab you for over here. Give them lots of room. I guess we can promote you. I think that's worthwhile. And what did I want to do with these tanks? I could give them the regen, which is not bad in my mind. Or I could just deploy some more units. I do have 3 units of steel balls now. Maybe giving them the armor isn't bad. Sure. Why not? And you know what? I'm going to do something like this. And then I'm going to play one of these guys here. Cool. Let's do it! There's the Vulcan that we were thinking about. Right on time. Steel balls can get in there now. That extra HP is pretty good. Mustang are doing a good job clearing away the little bad boys. Man, those steel balls are taking a real hitting. This isn't great. Well, actually, it's not bad. No, it's not great. The steel balls still aren't able to clear up. Maybe giving these guys a little bit of speed wouldn't hurt. Oh, they'll get it, though. Oh, man, those steel balls. Doing the Lord's work. We don't have any anti-air, though, on that flank. Oh, well. We'll get this. We've got enough snipers pinging around town. Yeah, good boys. That's what I like to see. Level 3 Typhoons, huh? They don't deal a lot of damage, though. So that armor enhancement is quite good on our steel balls. And this will earn my marksman some levels. Nice! Alright. We have a lot less health than my opponent. I didn't realize I had so much less health than him. Absorption module. Yeah? Sure. Why not? I do want to keep leveling these guys. I'll grab a unit of Mustang for over here for a bit of anti-air. Absorption module, eh? Maybe we do put that on them. See how that works out. The old tanks are doing alright. Give them a bit more of a buff. I don't need these guys really to be level 2. I don't think so. So, what do we do now? We have $250 left. It leads me to a unit of chaff, which I could make this whole thing go screwy by just putting like 1 unit on this flank, but I kind of don't want him to invest too heavily into that. Instead, I think I will unlock Stormcrawlers, but I'm just going to play 2 units of crawlers, or 1 unit of crawlers, and probably up my defense. Do something like this. And then let's up the defense on all my guys. Because these dudes already have a ton of HP, I feel like that's a better choice. Ooh, missiles. Ow. You killed some of my Mustang. Are these guys even, like, getting hurt? Maybe? Oh yeah, those crawlers are doing a lot of work. Honestly, I might want to give the crawlers the ability to heal. That might help them a lot. That absorption module is great, though. This is going well. Yay for the Mustang. Able to cut through all those little guys. Wow, our crawlers are doing great. They're really getting in there. What am I getting blue flamed by? It looks like these guys are having issues with their HP. But I don't know from what. Is it these? Who has electromagnetic shot? It's not the Vulcan, is it? It might be the Vulcan. That'd be weird. I do like these angry tanks. They're making a lot of difference in clearing away that chaff. Cool. Good amount of damage. Hey, we're in the lead. First time for everything. Ooh, fortresses are mean. But I think the Farseers, maybe the Sandworms actually. Yeah, I think the Sandworms kind of fit our build a bit better. Let's grab 2 of you guys, and let's get the worm. And then maybe next turn we'll get the burrow maintenance, but let's get our wormy boys going up and down the field. Awesome. I do want to upgrade the sniper. I think he's been doing good work, but yeah, he's getting rid of tanks. One-shotting a tank I think is worthwhile. And you guys will just spawn larvae, which sounds pretty good to me. Their speed's pretty quick. I don't want them hitting first. But I can try and overwhelm this flank a bit. Sure. Let's do something like that. Why not? Why not, I say? And I don't think it's worth promoting any of this chaff. Wow, that's a lot of giants. Okay, I think it's getting to the point, though, where we just go melting points and we probably win. I think it's getting to that point. A lot of oil. I do like it when it gets to that point, though. It makes my job a lot easier. It's just, okay, I grab a melting point and I win. So what's hitting them with the electromagnetic shot? Is it these guys? Is it? Oh, it's his tanks. Okay. I was like, what is causing all this ruckus? Good to know. Oh, those Phoenix are going to be annoying. Yeah, that hurts. But we should still get his tower, which means we might still win this. We have a... Oh, the sniper's going to get overwhelmed by crawlers. Yeah, and then we won't have anything else that can shoot up. Oh well. The sandworms worked. Oh my god, we might win. I'm gonna say the sandworms worked really well here. Nice! Go sandworms, go! Alright, we need to get rid of a whole bunch of crap. I think the airdrop is better, actually. Just do this. Let's do something like that. That's kind of cool. You definitely earned that level. He doesn't have the... Oh, he does have the fire now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He has the fire now. Do I just go heavily into steel balls? He does not have a great answer for the steel balls just yet. It's like a halfway house between grabbing the rest of those units. I don't mind getting more steel balls here. Gives me a chance to upgrade my snipers. I think I'm going to play this unit here just to start knocking down those shields that are coming. You guys can lead in real quick. Let's do a shield here just to be safe. It's round 7. I can start burning the oil. I'm not interested in burning the oil though. I think it's time to get rid of these guys though. Next turn I will. Cool. Come on, shield drop. Yeah, shield drop. Hopefully this will allow me to get rid of those annoying tanks. I mean, it's working. Steel balls are doing alright. Just absorbing a ton of damage for me. They need some support though. I'll have to give them some tank support? Question mark? I'm not sure what support I'll give them. Nice. Go, sandworms, go. Wow, and he has a melting point back here? Yeah, I think just a whole bunch of Stormcallers is the next choice. They'll do really well against this. Because all of his units are so grouped up. Just having something that can deal tons and tons of damage to him all in one spot will help a lot. Aha, the shield. Nice. These tanks are doing alright. Good job, sandworms. Cool. And next up is just a whole bunch of Stormcallers. Yeah. Sure. Let's do this. Can I get... I can. Cool. And let's burn the midnight oil here. Oh, I already had it selected. Oh, I'm just kind of a dingus. I'll sell you off. Thank you for your service. Do something like this. And like this. And we're still pretty darn far ahead. But I just want these guys pounding away at those shields whenever they do come up. So let's give them all range. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds like a plan. Wow, that's a lot of missiles. He's spending tons of money on this. That's great. Hopefully, all of these Stormcaller shots will make a little bit of a difference. Just getting rid of some of these very slow units for me. Or at least giving me consistent damage on all these giants. And then I think I'll need to grab some these melting points of my own next turn. Possibly. Man, he is spending so much money on this. I love that. I love that for me. Oh, these guys still don't have very good range. Though I think I will give the steel balls range next turn as well. But that Stormcaller's in a bad spot. Launch! Nice. Down goes the shields. I love that. Our little guy's getting some damage in. Killing tanks and things. These steel balls are actually on that Vulcan. Are they going to kill it? Yeah, that's worth it. Crawlers are doing alright, but more importantly, these Stormcallers are just pounding away. I should give these guys an upgrade. They've killed those Phoenix so many times. Just make that a little bit quicker. Go, little Sandcrawlers, go! Nice. Get underground! Haha! Your melting points don't work! Yeah, it is a fun dynamic of the sandworms. They work really well against melting points because they can summon their little guy to take the heat, and then get in there and deal the damage that needs to be done. A lot of giants. Sandworms forever. GG. What a great game. A little difficult, but quite good. Actually, before I do that, how well did these guys do? Oh, it doesn't show me their stats. Oh, yeah, because they died. 77,000 damage. 19,000. 90,000. Okay, definitely worth it. That's a lot of damage. Cool. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe.